Imagine the audacity, the sheer brilliance of selling the Taj Mahal. Not a replica, not a photograph, but the Taj Mahal itself, the ivory white marble mausoleum, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and India's crown jewel. This was no ordinary feat of trickery. It was a masterpiece of deception, orchestrated by none other than Natwarlal, India's most celebrated conman. The mark? Unsuspecting foreign tourists, bedazzled by India's exotic charm. Natwarlal, posing as a high-ranking government official, would convince them that the government was discreetly selling the Taj to raise funds. Lured by the impossible deal, they would hand over hefty sums, receiving forged documents and empty promises in return. This outlandish scam, repeated multiple times with slight variations, is just one star in the constellation of Natwarlal's audacious cons. His life, a tapestry woven with deceit, disguise, and daring escapes, continues to fascinate and intrigue even decades after his supposed demise. Born Mithilesh Kumar Srivastava in a small village in Bihar, Natwarlal's journey into the world of crime began at an early age. Stories abound about his innate intelligence, his ability to mimic signatures, and his talent for forging documents with astonishing accuracy. He soon discovered that his skills could be honed into a lucrative, albeit illegal, trade. From forging checks and university degrees to impersonating government officials, Natwarlal's repertoire of cons expanded, each exploit adding to his growing notoriety. His early targets were often wealthy businessmen, unsuspecting politicians, or anyone he deemed gullible enough to fall for his elaborate ruses. His charisma, coupled with an uncanny ability to gain people's trust, made him a formidable con man. Each successful con, each narrow escape from the law, further cemented his reputation as a Robin Hood-like figure, admired by some for his audacity and cunning. But it was the Taj Mahal scam that truly catapulted Natwarlal into the realm of legend. The audacity of selling a national monument, not once but multiple times, cemented his place in the annals of criminal history. His other cons were no less impressive. He once sold the Parliament House to a bewildered foreigner, and on another occasion managed to lease Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Indian president's residence. His modus operandi often involved meticulous planning, elaborate disguises, and a deep understanding of human psychology. He would effortlessly morph into different personas, from suave businessmen to pious priests, depending on the demands of the con. His victims, often blinded by greed or naivete, rarely suspected they were dealing with a master manipulator until it was too late. Adding another layer to his mystique were his legendary escapes from police custody. He reportedly escaped from different prisons across India at least 9 times, each escape more daring than the last. One story claims he bribed guards with stacks of counterfeit currency. Another narrates a daring escape during a hospital visit, leaving behind a trail of baffled policemen and amused onlookers. His ability to vanish into thin air, to seemingly melt into the bustling crowds of India, only added to his legend. Some believe he used his ill-gotten wealth to create a network of informants and accomplices. Others whisper of his ability to charm his way out of any situation. The truth, shrouded in speculation and hearsay, remains elusive. Natwarlal's life, though steeped in deceit, continues to captivate the public imagination. Was he a cold-hearted criminal who exploited the vulnerabilities of others for personal gain? Or was he a mischievous prankster, a symbol of defiance against a system he believed was rigged against the common man? Despite his crimes, or perhaps because of them, Natwarlal occupies a unique space in Indian folklore. His story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that appearances can be deceiving, and that even the most unbelievable scams can be convincing when crafted by a master manipulator. Even today, his name is whispered with a mix of awe and apprehension. He is the subject of countless books, films, and documentaries, his life a source of endless fascination. Natwarlal, the man who sold the Taj Mahal, remains an enigma, a phantom who continues to haunt the corridors of history with his audacious cons and Houdini-like escapes.